Hi, my name is Jean, and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to scale your business building in systems. So I know that was kind of a lot of jargon, so I'm hoping to do a better job what I'm really talking about is how to take your business to the next level by building in systems. And so what I mean by systems is looking at automations, looking at software, looking at even hiring. Those are all components that can be labeled as systems because what they do is help you put structure and order in your business. And so if you are just starting out or if you're in the middle of growing your creator business, one thing that I would suggest you take an audit of, if you have a creator business and you're looking to take it to the next level, this is what I've learned from talking to people in other industries, because I always feel like talking to folks and doing research and studying from people who have done really well in business can make a big difference in growing our own business. My favorite example is this HVAC business that I spoke to. That is doing $1 million a year, which is pretty good, but they don't have any systems in place. They're not using any technology except for bookkeeping. And while that is great, there's a lot of technology in the HVAC, plumbing, and trade fields that can track how much time it takes a driver to get to a job, how much time they're spending on a job, and when they're done. So all those kinds of metrics that are helpful to optimizing and helping the business do better in terms of revenue and more sales and also more projects. And so that's one example that I really like to use, is that look at the tools that you're using in your business. Are they serving your business well to help reduce the amount of time you spend on manual tasks? So are you using a social media scheduler? There's lots of ones out there like CoScheduler, Edgar, and Hootsuite. And they all range in terms of affordability depending on your needs, but most of all has a free plan that you can start out and try with. And then after you have your systems in place in terms of software and tracking, looking at what other tasks in your business can be automated. Are you generating sales reports for tax purposes? And if so, are you doing that manually by exporting them from your Thinkific dashboard, or are you just having someone go in and download that and collate those spreadsheets? If you are, then I'm going to suggest you also look into software, the Thinkific, that's built into Thinkific Commerce, like QuickBooks, but also Xero. Also, they're looking at additional software possibly later on to help integrate for more financial management and bookkeeping and tax purposes. The message is that you want to find a system that tracks how you're doing in terms of sales, revenue, products, and then also for tax purposes. So every country has its own tax rules, so you may want to check with that, but also see how your software can take care of that for you so that you're not manually wondering and checking the tax rules and tax codes to see if you're in compliance every quarter. And then lastly, the third component is hiring. Delegating is so important because if you do not have a team and you are just a solopreneur trying to wear 10 different hats, as I have done many times in my business, it is very lonely. And I'm here to say that it is very challenging when you're trying to do everything yourself. Another example I give you is a CPA that I know who is a solopreneur. While he does do very well and bills for all the hours himself, and he has no assistant, no partner or anything, all the profit is his. It's no fun being a solopreneur. Being a CEO means leading a team. So if you do not already have a team in place, I would look at where you can add team members in your business, because ultimately that's what helps you grow personally and professionally, is leading a team. So I hope this video is helpful. I'm going to recap that you want to scale your business with systems by leveraging software and technology, not only for social media, but also for automating reporting and tracking for sales. And then the second thing is scaling your business to the next level requires a lot of different components and systems so that you have structure and that you can focus as the CEO of your business and delegating tasks and putting in automations and software to help take care of tasks and reporting so that as a CEO, you get to delegate, you get to plan, you get to explore what products to serve your customers with, what products to take off the shelf, and really how to make a meaningful impact with your customers and develop that rapport and relationship so that they continue to buy from you. One of the biggest challenges with scaling your business is making that commitment to leveraging technology. It may not be your expertise, but go and find someone who has that expertise and get some insight on what software would be good in your business, not just financial software like QuickBooks or Xero or Wave, but also looking at Zapier for automations and how you can automate more reporting so that you can review and have those sent to you on a reoccurring weekly or monthly basis. And that helps you as a CEO track how your business is performing every quarter. And then last but not least, I cannot emphasize this enough, but having a team. When you're starting out, just even one person makes a huge difference, because as a solopreneur wearing multiple hats, it is tiring, it is frustrating, and having help really makes a huge difference for you mentally as well, so that you're not shouldering all the burden yourself. You can allow yourself to receive help from someone else so that little by little you can offload more work and really step into the CEO role. So I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have questions, comments, or concerns, and let me know how I can help you in your creator business. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.